Hey there everybody, this is HeartGold. This is done on a slightly different day from the previous video because, well, the video done goofed, basically. Off screen I did train my Pokemon. They're all around level 25, which is kind of where I want them to be right now. I also wanted to train Hitoni a lot as well, so I did that. Just training in the wild grass. I mean, yeah, the Pokemon are really weak, but it took me a while. But yeah. I also evolved my Sentret into a Ferret. There's going to be a reason for that, and it's not really going to be apparent until later. And when I'll say later, it's going to be like around the 8th badge type of area. But yeah, I may as well do it now, so that I'm not worrying about it later. I've also got a Drowser with me that I caught. I caught two. You saw me catch one, I caught another one off screen. And I also caught a Ditto, that's pretty great. So I would do that as well. You can also find Abras in that route, but I would recommend using Ultra Balls or Quick Balls or something like that to get them before they teleport away. So they're there if you want those. In this video we're actually going to explore Goldenrod City. Right here is the Goldenrod thingy. There's supposed to be a guy here, but all he gave me was berries. This was from the mum phone call from earlier. I've already done that. I did that off screen. These are like the general shop items here. But they sell like the really decent items as well, like Great Balls, Ultra Balls, and Super Repels. I'm going to actually get around a few Super Repels, like 15 or so. I could get some Great Balls and Ultra Balls, but yeah, I've got plenty of Pokeballs at the moment, and I'm not really going to be catching Pokemon per se because, well, and most of the Pokemon I'm going to catch I'm either going to trade away or I'm just going to catch just for the hell of it, or thing. Yeah, thing. So I'm not gonna get Ultra Balls for now. This other guy, he sells potions. He actually sells the best potions. Yeah. I wouldn't recommend Super Potions because there's actually something better for half the price further on. We also have Hyper and Max Potions, but we don't need those yet because they're a bit overkill in terms of healing. You can also get revives here. Again, revives are really expensive. And you can also get full heals which cure any status ailment. So you can get a few of those and sell off like your antidotes and whatnot. So yeah, that's what you've got here. I don't want to buy any revives. Those are doors there that you left. I don't need to go up there because I don't really want to. There's also a person here who will trade, and that's kind of the reason why I've got the 2-screen recording going on. So I can show you the full animation unlike previously where I couldn't do. This is the battle items. Yeah, this is the place where you want to get battle items, but they're kind of a waste of time anyway. So give it a miss if you must. This room is the, I think it's the vitamins room, where you can buy proteins and stuff at permanent raise based on your Pokemon's base stats. Again, give it a miss because they're actually really expensive. I mean, seriously, 9,800 Pokedollars. Yeah, that guy talked about trading Pokemon. With all of them. This is, I believe, is the, is this the TM shop? Yeah, this is the TM shop. So, the TMs we have here are Flash, that's Protect, or Detect, it's one of those two. That's Nature Gift, that's False Swipe, that's, I think that's Light Screen, and I think that's Reflect. One of the two, I can't remember. off the top of my head. Where are we now? TM15, that's Hyper Beam. TM25 is Thunderbolt. TM52 is Focus Blast. TM22 is Solar Beam. TM38 is Fire Blast. TM14 is Blizzard. Again, really expensive, but also really powerful. I may actually get TM14 for a Pokemon we're getting later, but I think it actually learns that move as well. So there's nothing of use here really. If you come here on Sunday, there's going to be another person stood near the other one at the counter, and depending on your Pokemon's happiness, will give you either the TM for Return or Frustration. Frustration does damage equivalent to how angry your Pokemon is with you, and Return is the same thing, only depends on how happy your Pokemon is. This guy here on the left, he wants a Drowsy and trade it for a matchup. Now, this is probably a good deal here because the next trainer, the next gym leader is normal types, and having a fighting type is going to be a real advantage here. I would actually recommend saving before you make this trade though, because I would recommend to try and get a female matchup out of this. And, well, you'll probably see why in the next video when I go and take on the gym leader. By the way, here's the full animation of the trading sequence. We're probably never going to see it again, so sure, why not? Besides, this matchup's actually holding an item I might want to give to Tony, my Heracross. I can actually show you the stats and everything for them. Am I? Well, I may as well do that once this trade is done. Guys sent over Muscle, and he's going to be so happy that I have to Drowsy now. So let's check out my Pokemon here. There's Muscle, he's actually female as well, that's pretty great. I want that matchup race. I believe it ups the attack. It increases your base attack stat at the cost of reducing the speed. I think. Don't correct me on that. I'll probably correct myself later in the video. For it hasn't really changed. Aside from I gave it Rock Smash in case I need to break some Rock Laser. Probably won't, but no. Black Rat tried to learn False Swipe at level 23, but I said, nah, forget about it. Your moveset's there, it's the same as it was before. How do I do this next up? Gummy hasn't learned anything either. Interesting. Alicious, however, did learn something interesting when I leveled this up to 25. It learned Confusion, I think it was 23. Don't correct me exactly on that. But yeah, I now have special attacks. And Heracross, who is going to be our main pinch hitter for the gym. Learned Counter and Aerial Ace and Break since I fought it. Yeah, that's pretty great. I'm actually going to maybe keep Aerial Ace on it because it's one of those moves that always hits regardless of evasion or accuracy problems. But the thing I've noticed with Aerial Ace is that it seems to do a lot more damage compared to other always hit type moves. Apart from maybe Shadow Force, but that's a 2-turn thing anyway. But that's just me. So I believe the last floor is up here. Yes, floor 6. There's 2 people here. The one at the top actually tells you what the... Well, this is actually like a lottery sort of game. You either win a berry, a ball, a Pokeball, or a TM. I don't like doing it. It's kind of a waste of money because I nearly always get a berry, but I'll try it once just because. Oh, I actually won the Top price, that's pretty cool. TM60, I don't know what TM60 is. I should have to have a look at that now. No, press the Y button. Alright, TM60, what are you? Drain Punch! Might give that to Heracross, but then again, may not because it's got better fighting moving Brick Break. Also, I don't think it can warn it. Go figure. There's also vending machines up here, and this is why I said save your money from the potions before, because the lemonade is half the price of a super potion, and it heals 80 HP. So I would recommend going for those over super potions. And well, lemonades can actually take you through a fair bit of the game, so buy a lot of them. I would recommend. That's something I'm going to be doing off screen, is buying a lot of them. In fact, I could buy one. I could buy a couple on there because why not? There's pretty great lemonade. And then I'm just going to go out on any more drinks. I'm just going to go into here. One thing of note, there is also a basement in this place, but we're not going to go there just yet. Well, actually, can't really do much there anyway until later on. So, we don't need anything around here, so let's just go and investigate other things. And have some more life. Behind the Pokémon Center is the Goldenrod Game Corner. And I hate the Game Corner in this version of the game. In Generation 2, and in the Japanese version of this game, these were like slot machines, but for some reason Nintendo decided to change it. These guys, if you talk to them, they'll say trade stuff for coins. And this here is Mr. Game. You have to talk to him and he'll give you the coin case. Sure, why not? And I suppose I could show off this game. I don't honestly like it because it's essentially it's Minesweeper. Basically, how to play it, you flip the cards around and you'll get like a number. And if you get like a number, if you keep flipping cards and you get that number of coins. Or if you flip over a Voltorb, then you lose and you lose all your coins. But to proceed in the game, you actually have to get all the times the 2 and the 3 cards, I believe. The text actually says it better, so right, whatever. Kinda don't like that you're going for the coins, because I end up being really greedy and I'm just like, whoops, false up. I usually level 1's just file meaning I don't usually do that. There's also a hint, like you see the things at the side, and you'll see them at the bottom as well. They actually show you the numbers that are hidden there and how many Voltorbs are there. So there's no Voltorbs on a certain column or row, you just go for those. I don't really use memos either, so yeah, basically it's kind of like Minesweeper. I'll try it once and then, yeah. Let's have a look. Right, there are no Voltorbs on this top row. And there are no Voltorbs around here. Let's have a look. Well. Let's Let's go there. Oh, Voltorb. Like I said, I hate this game. No. But it's one of the few places where you can get the Tims for Ice Beam, Flamethrower and Thunderbolt, which kind of suck. We carry on to this path. This house here is Bill's house. We can't do anything there yet because Bill's not there, he's in Necrotic. This is an entrance to the underground path in this place. And as soon as we get in, we're going to get harassed by Ethan again. Who basically just tells you there's stuff down there. Or the dress up shop, and it gives you the fashion guide. Where you can actually find people may give you props and stuff for it, and then you can dress your Pokemon up. Basically, this is what the you get the fashion case in the other Generation 4 games to dress your Pokemon up for the contests. Well, there's not the contests aren't in this one. It's something different, and that's probably going to be in one of the more imminent videos. There's also a couple of trainers here, but I'm not even going to bother going down here because I don't really need to be here. There is some other useful things there, but I'll explain it when I feel like going down there. So we'll go to the right here. The stuff on the left is not really that important for now. This house I'm not going in, but there's a woman in there who you talk to. She'll look at your Pokemon that you're walking with, and will tell you how happy it is, which is kind of useful for when you're looking at the Pokemon that involve true happiness. And here is the Goldenrod City bike shop. You will probably want to go in here because this guy's going to give you a free bike. Because he's not really getting any business. So you advertise for him and use your bicycle. Eventually, after a while, I think it's after a certain part in the plot, he actually says you can keep the bike. But yeah, I'm going to do a thing now in the bag under the key items, and that is to register that to the Y button. You can, unlike in other games, you can actually register two things to the register two things, and then it just goes alternate between the two. And now you see that there's two things though, the old rod and the bicycle. I can press the old rod button to use the old rod, or the bicycle button, but I can also press the Y button for the bicycle. And here's the bicycle. Has a really extensive theme, but you can't walk with Pokemon around with it. Okay, so the top end of the Goldenrod here, pretty great. Up there leads to another route which we're not going to go on until we beat the jam. You can actually bypass it here and go straight to close to the next area, but you're going to be blocked off to at least where eventually the path here is going to lead to the where the strange tree is, and we can't get past it yet. Here's the gym, but the gym leader's not there. She's actually gone to the radio tower to try and get a radio for the Poké game. Here's the flower shop. It's going to give us something important later. And we also have a fateful encounter shaman, a legitimate one preferably. If you go in with it as the walking Pokemon, you'll get the Great Idea, which turns into the flying form. There's nothing interesting in this house as far as I know. But on the other side, we've got got another way into the underground path, and we have the name changer guy who will change our nicknames. I do want to give a nickname to my furry. I'm probably just going to nickname it Slave or something, so I'm going to do that off screen. Well, that's there, so that you know about it. So now we've got the middle part to the left, so which I may as well do now because I have to do a thing here. Here's the train station, which we can't actually use yet because things have happened elsewhere. Here's actually Team Rocket guy near the Pokemon radio tower. That'll be important later. And this part here is exclusive to HeartGold and Soul Silver. This is where you'll find the global terminal, where basically you'll be trading Pokemon online with other people through the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection. Because there's limitations with the emulator, I can't do that with this. So kind of SOL. So we'll just go into the radio tower here, and everything just outright glitches up. I hope that's not a bad sign. Oh, that is a bad sign. I thought I got rid of all these freezing problems. So you know what? In the next video, we'll sort stuff out of the radio tower. We'll do the gym leader, and hilarity will ensue, I suppose. Take care, and I'll see you guys then. Ciao!